Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me on this Zoom call. I know it has been an exciting 4 weeks, but your training cum job interview ends today. As promised, 5 of you will be granted a permanent position in this company. So, without further ado, allow me to announce the names of the 5 candidates. Azad, Jamal, Nurul, Zainal and Mohan. Congratulations to the 5 of you. As for the rest, it was a pleasure having you here. Thank you.
Mohan, congratulations.
Congrats to you too, Nurul.
I dah tahu dah you mesti dapat punya.
Oh really? Thank you.
Yelah, you kan the only non-Malay among us bunch. Confirm dapat punya.
You don't really believe that, do you?
Mohan, isn't it obvious?
So you think I don't deserve this job?
It's not for me to say lah whether you deserve this job or not. Tapi, you kan non-Malay. Your quota is your right. Just man up to it je lah.
Nurul, that is a very offensive thing to say.
Alah Mohan, tak payahlah nak oversensitive sangat.
Yes, Faizal. Make it quick, I'm busy.
Okay, baik, Encik Ahmad. I need to speak with you. This is about Mohan. Dia baru masuk firm ni baru 4 minggu. He has no experience compared to the rest of us who have been your apprentice for almost 1 year. Pengalaman kami jauh lagi berlambak daripada dia. Tapi somehow dia boleh dapat top 5. This isn't fair, Encik Ahmad.
Faizal, listen. I wasn't part of the decision-making process, okay? But I believe the committee has its own reasons for choosing Mohan, and also the other 4. Maybe they saw something in him that they felt was valuable to the company.
But Encik Hamid, you weren't there during the 4 weeks of training. You don't know Mohan like we do. Dia tu bengap. A phony. Mr. Ghana, who is the head of that committee, is being too nice to him for very, very obvious reasons.
Faizal, jangan tuduh sebarangan.
This is not a baseless accusation, Encik Hamid. I am making an official complaint. You have to do something about this.
You know what? I don't know why Mohan was chosen, but I think I know very well why you were not.
You cannot ignore my complaint. You must take action.
Faizal, I think we are done here.
Okay, fine. You may not be willing to help your own people, but I am not like you. Jangan menyesal nanti, Encik Ahmad. Tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, sila ambil perhatian. I have an announcement to make. I know you are all angry and upset about the atrocity that has taken place today. So I say, let us speak up and let them know that we are pissed!
Faizal, calm yourself down. What seems to be the problem here? What atrocity are you talking about?
Encik Ganapati, how nice of you to come and join us. What atrocity you're asking? Giving Mohan the top 5. That atrocity. He does not deserve to be working for this firm. Everyone here knows it. And is thinking the same thing. I'm just saying it aloud.
Don't be a sore loser, Faizal. It doesn't suit you. Have some class. Show some dignity.
Oh, that's rich. You're talking about dignity after what you've done.
What are you implying?
Alright. Let me be direct. Kenapa kan guna sistem kuota? dalam pemilihan ni, Mr. Ganapati?
Watch your words, young man. You're walking a very thin line.
Admit it, Ganapati. You picked Mohan only because he's an Indian.
How dare you suggest such a thing? I wasn't the only one who picked Mohan. I was part of a team, a committee, a multiracial committee, mind you, without prejudice. Pick the best 5 candidates, regardless of race or religion.
Spare me the negaraku moment lah, macha.
Hey, what did you call me? Racist son of a bitch!
Oh, I'm the racist. You're the bloody racist. You chose Mohan only because he's your people.
Oi, Faizal! You want to talk about the quota system, is it? Then why didn't you say anything 4 weeks ago when 34 out of the 35 trainees who were chosen were all Malays? Time tu senyap. Sekarang nak bising.
Kau diamlah, Hamid. Kau pun satu. Ya? Harapkan sama agama. Rupa-rupanya tikam dari belakang. Memang dasar mama.
Oi, setan! Why does everything have to be about race with 2 people lah? Take Nurul for example. She's the only female in the final 5. You look at me, the bloody eyes, and tell me if she really deserves the spot? No, you can't. Because you know as well as I do, that girl is a waste of a spot.
What the hell?
But you will never agree to a gender-based quota system because Nurul is a Melayu and you're a fucking racist! Hypocrite!
Mohan, kau tak payah nak libatkan I dalam ni just because you were upset with what I said earlier, okay? Tak payah kau nak seksis.
I'm not being sexist lah. I'm just proving a fucking point.
Do you know how hard it is to be a woman in this country? Susah tau. Sebab tu kita perlukan gender-based quota system untuk jaga hak kami. And if you want to talk about that 40% rule in the gender-based quota system, sepatutnya 2 female trainees, okay? 2 female trainees should have been chosen as the top 5, bukan 1 je.
Hey! Can you shut up?
Look, if this is how you people feel, then I quit. I tak nak memperbesarkan benda ni lagi. I've had enough. Mr. Gana, you can give my spot to someone else.
Hey, Mohan! You don't presume to speak for me. I've made my decision, you understand? Faizal, you leave the premises now. Now!
Hey, I'm not leaving until I get my keadilan.
Hey, Ameen, show this fool the way out.
Gladly. Oi, keluar.
Hey, this is not the end.
Get out.
I will fight for my rights.
Don't you ever do that again, Mohan. Back down! Give in! I didn't go through all that trouble, kissing ass, convincing my peers that you deserve this job, just so that you could give it back to them on a silver platter.
What? I don't understand.
Hey, you are the worst performers in this group of 35. You're a fucking idiot, Mohan. Half the time, I have no fucking idea as to what you're saying. But you're an Indian. And to see one Indian competing against all these fucking blachans and then having to reject that one Indian wasn't acceptable. Not to me, not today, not ever. You take this fucking job and you act like you deserve it. You work hard, Mohan. You make us Indians proud.
But that's not fair.
And we don't have a choice. This fucking life is not fair, Mohan. Huh? What we want, we take. Because if we don't take, these fuckers will sapu everything. They created the system, Mohan. We didn't do anything. The system where they place us all into respective boxes. It's not our fault. We are just learning from them. Step into the box, Mohan. Hey! Step into the box. Sit. As long as I'm in the same box as you, I'll always have your back. And I expect you to do the same for our people when the time comes. Kita jaga kita, Mohan. Kita jaga kita.